Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy,
Yeah, exactly.
you can't really escape it, can you?
No, you can't. It's like this weird little cosmic joke that follows you around.
Mm.
And what's even weirder is that when you start digging into it,
Yes.
you realize it's not just an Adams thing. It pops up in the Bible too,
Oh, it does.
like all over the place.
Quite a bit, yeah.
And that's what we're diving into today.
Absolutely.
We've got this whole collection of theories and discussions,
Yeah.
all trying to figure out if there's a connection between Adams's 42 and the Bible's 42.
Mm-hmm. A biblical root, so to speak?
Exactly. And we'll be honest up front, no one's cracked the code definitively. Not even Adams himself, as far as we know.
It remains a mystery.
But there are some seriously interesting links that might just make you look at both the Hitchhiker's Guide and the Bible in a whole new light.
With fresh eyes.
Precisely. So let's get into it. One of the more, shall we say, intense parts of what we've been looking at
Right.
kind of revolves around this whole end of days discussion.
Oh, yes.
And it throws a real curveball involving 42.
Oh, how so?
Well, towards the end of this one snippet, someone we're calling Speaker Sneezer brings up this bombshell about 42 in the book of Revelation.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
And, Revelation is usually associated with all sorts of apocalyptic imagery.
Right, fire and brimstone, the whole shebang.
Exactly. And Speaker Sneezer draws this parallel between the 42 months mentioned in Revelation, which are often seen as a time of major hardship, and the 42 generations leading up to Jesus in Matthew's gospel.
Wow, that's a pretty striking connection.
Right, and then it gets even wilder. Sneezer poses this question. I'm paraphrasing a bit here.
Go on.
But it's basically like, if these 42 months in Revelation are mirroring the 42 generations before Jesus and hinting at some kind of cycle of struggle, then doesn't it make sense that other parts of the Bible, like 2 Kings and Numbers, might have similar predictions?
Okay, yeah, I see where this is going.
And the real kicker is when Sneezer asks, when would the 42 generations after Jesus end?
Ooh, that's a good question.
It's like they're suggesting there's this cosmic countdown timer ticking away.
And Grok 3's response is pretty interesting, too. Remember, soon, if not already. Have you noticed a certain understanding spreading like wildfire?
And Sneezer replies, wildfire, like it's a done deal.
Exactly. It definitely gives you this feeling of things changing quickly.
Right. What is this certain understanding that's spreading like wildfire?
Yeah, like, is it some kind of mass enlightenment?
A sudden realization that pineapple on pizza is an abomination?
Well, maybe not that, but something equally profound? Perhaps a scientific breakthrough that changes everything?
Or maybe it's just everyone collectively realizing that trying to find one ultimate answer to everything is kind of pointless and hilarious.
Which, let's be honest, is very much in line with Adam's sense of humor.
Totally. But yeah, that whole Revelation thing is a real mind bender.
It is.
But our sources also point to a much more poetic explanation for Adam's 42 fascination.
Oh, and what's that?
Psalm 42.